Hey, welcome back, guys. So we're on episode number 7 of the follow-along episodes that I'm putting out. What we're going to be doing today is talking about paid advertising, and what I'm going to do is walk you guys through some of the marketing that I've already done and show you how to set up advertising for your campaigns. For this specific example, I'm going to show you how to set up advertising for a video on YouTube. And for me personally, what I'm doing is I'm putting out videos like this one to gain following, to gain members, where ultimately what I want to do is grow a community and be able to provide offers and provide services to that community. So let's get started, and I'll get you guys on the screen. All right, so first thing that I want to do is I want to show you guys how I've been running ads here. So if you just go into ads.google.com, what we'll do is we'll actually sign into my AdWords account. So we'll sign into my AdWords account, and we can see what I've been doing as far as running ads so far. So I've done ads for 2 different video campaigns so far, just to get everything started, get everything kind of the ball rolling, and make sure everything's working well. And then after that, I can scale up. And like I mentioned in episode 1, or maybe episode 2, the reason why I'm paying for ads is to gain traffic that results in enough revenue to pay for this traffic. So here's, if you've never seen it before, this is the overview page, right? So overview page shows you pretty much just what you've been doing, what you've been running. And you can see I've got 2 video campaigns that I've run. One of the video campaigns has cost me $27.21, and one has cost me $2.81. So the reason for this is because when I first set them up, I had them set to $25 a day on spend. And what happens is Google and Facebook and wherever you run ads is going to take that amount, and they're going to try to drive traffic throughout the day, and they're going to stop driving traffic once they reach a cap. So if we take this video here, or this campaign here, which is on my video, 9 phrases to avoid in sales, what I did was I basically told them that they could continue to run ads for me as long as it's within $10 a day now, and we only pay up to kind of, I think it's 8 cents per click. So what I'm doing is I'm actually having them, I'm being charged every time someone clicks on a video, and we'll get more into that. But this is what your summary sheet looks like. So what I'll do today is I'll actually show you guys how I set this up. Okay, so if I go into YouTube, and let's take a second, and we'll actually switch over to my my business account here, the Mannion Overboard account. And then go into YouTube Studio. And from here, you can see that I have, over the last 28 days, 467 views, a little over 4.2 or a little over 4 hours of watch time. And what really started with that was I started paying for some ads and pushing some ads, and that's where I've got a lot of my ads, or a lot of my view time from, which is fine. I want to grow the market. I want to grow my audience and make sure this is a viable audience. You can do this organically as well, but it takes a lot of time, it takes a lot of effort, and it is doable though. I just I'm willing to put some money into it because I want to try to hyperdrive the growth. So what I'm going to do here to show you, I'll go into my playlists. Sorry, sorry, I want to go into my videos. So I'll go to videos, and I had the 9 phrases to avoid in sales was posted on December 1st, which was Monday. And then I had, what day is today? Today's the 2nd. Okay. Sorry. So I posted the 9 phrases to avoid in sales on December 1st, which was yesterday. I had my video on be interesting or be interested to be interesting published this morning. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually drive some traffic to that. So if you go over to these little 3-bar options, you can go to promote. And what that'll do is that'll actually send me to Google AdWords, and we can just, it always sends you to like a sign up or sign in page. Sometimes it recognizes you, sometimes it doesn't. So I just have to go and log into the proper account. And once we're in, what it's going to do is basically set me through the motions of getting views for my video. So once we're in here, and this is pretty standard across the board, right? So Google, Facebook, Instagram, they're all, so Google, Facebook, and Instagram are all pretty self-explanatory. They're very easy. They want you to spend money on ads. The easiest way for you to spend money on ads is to not have to fight and struggle every single time you go to set things up. So this is the video that I'm going to promote. And what they want here is they want to know, how do you want your ads to show, right? So you don't want to automatically play before, during, or after. So this is those in-video ads, or you can place a thumbnail next to related videos on YouTube. So I prefer the thumbnail. I want the thumbnail basically show up when someone's searching for sales, or they're searching for different topics that cater to what I'm posting. This is going to show up. So on headline level, I'm just going to take the same headline that I have here, be interested to be interesting. To be interesting. And from a description, I'm going to say, get more sales by being interested. And then also be more successful how about this? Learn how to be interesting by being. Okay, so they don't have to be ideal, but a couple easy descriptors, easy headline. Hit next. And what's going to happen is you want to add some locations, right? So for me, I want my videos to show up in Canada, basically Canadian, not Canadian, but English-speaking locations. So United States, and let's put the United Kingdom as well. And when you start filling out the details, what'll happen on the right here, this little page, it'll start telling you kind of what your audience size looks like, right? So based on Canada, United States, UK, the topics that I'm talking about and what I'm bidding for, they're saying there's about 110 to 410,000 times that they're going to put the ad up or put my thumbnail up as an option for people to look at. From that, they think I'll probably get 2.5 to 6.1 thousand views. It'll cost me 2 cents to 7 cents per time someone watches the ad, which is good. What I'll do here though is I'm going to take off French because I'm not putting French in the video. And when you take off French, what that'll do is it'll recalculate this a little bit, not too much. Okay, so hit next. For this, be interested to be interesting. As far as groups of people go, male, female, unknown is fine. 65 plus, I could probably take away. Probably targeting an audience that's 35 to 18 to 44. Changes things a little bit on weekly performance, but not much. Not a parent. No preference on that. Hit next. And then this is where we can add in specific people, right? So say investors, sure. I like investors to be able to see this stuff. They're always looking how to make different impacts on their customers, business professionals. And I think I'm pretty happy with those two spaces because those are the niches that I'm trying to look at or I'm trying to grow into is the business professional type of niche. Daily budget, 25 is the standard. I'm going to go with, let's say 15. It adds up pretty quick if you're posting a video every single day and you're monetizing every one. So the ideal goal is to not have to monetize every single video, but I want to start getting some views into my channel to try to grow it a little faster. Hit next, and then it'll just review. Right, so you review everything and hit next, and it'll publish it. Now on the overview here, we've got the new ad campaign that just got created, which is this guy. These two are paused. So I'm going to go into it and I'm going to rename it. I'm not going to rename it. Super easy, really straightforward. Now I've got this ad running. These two are paused just because this one here, by the way, your home furniture thing is when you sign up for Google Ads, it walks you through a sample setup, and this is what this was, and I just haven't gotten rid of it. I haven't deleted it. So yeah, that's it. So this will go through. It'll be authorized. They'll just make sure that there's nothing bad with it, and it'll be published. And then before you know it, people will start seeing my my thumbnails, and they'll get views added to the video. So for my campaigns, like I mentioned, I'm going to be doing AdWords and Google for video. When I'm doing my sales funnels for different products, I'll be doing Facebook ads. And then lastly, I'll be using Instagram once in a while as I try to ultimately go and grow my my Instagram following and my social media following as well. Cat, fucking stop. Yeah, so another quick video as part of the follow along, but I wanted to show you guys how to get paid marketing and paid advertising set up. So the next video, what I want to do for video 8 is I want to review what's happened so far with paid advertising. I want to review so far how many reviews I've had, how many watch hours I've had, how I've grown. And then I want to review what I'm going to be doing as far as taking on my next steps for my sales funnel and building my audience. So that'll be the next episode 8. And I'll be hopefully posting that on Friday.